Hey, what's up, guys? Kyle Jones here from Jones Sport Fishing. You may have saw earlier, we got our bait in today, and so I'm gonna be curing up some coon shrimp. You can see I actually already did a batch, but I just kind of wanted to give some guys a rundown. Just another little bit there. Sorry, I'm trying to film all this by myself off my chest mount of my GoPro, but anyway, so those are curing. These are yet what's to go. And I guess I just kind of wanted to, a lot of guys get a lot of questions about coon shrimp and what we do with our shrimp. And I'm not going to say that I'm the best at curing coon shrimp. There's some guys that probably have way better shrimp cures than I do, but I do have a process that works. And as you can see here, I've got stuff from a whole bunch of different companies, you know, laid out here. And so for me, what it comes down to is that any of the commercial egg cures will work really well for curing coon shrimp. And so I just take one of these small, I guess that's a 2.5 gallon bucket, something like that. I fill it maybe a quarter of the way in there with shrimp, and I'll just show you the process I go through. It's super simple. Guys, there's going to be some people that say, oh, they've got it way better and do this and do that, and that's great, and I'm sure that their shrimp are awesome. But this is how I cure a lot of shrimp, and I fish them for my business. And those of you who fish with me, you've seen my shrimp catch plenty of fish. One thing I will add is that in the curing process, I don't really add scents. I do that later, but I almost always add some krill powder. So whether you buy it from Potskis, you buy it from Procure has it, or you buy it from Moneymaker, you know, there's a bunch of places to buy krill powder from, and none of those, it's all krill powder. And so, yeah, that's what I have to say about that. I do add a bunch of that, but so I guess on this one here, there it is. So we're gonna go ahead and go with the Nate's bait, the prawn cure. This stuff's really good stuff. You know, try to you know, follow the directions. He says that 2 tablespoons will cure 10 pounds of 10 prawns, not 10 pounds, but I just judge it by eye. I probably put too much cure on, but I want to make sure that these things have that color that I'm looking for, and I'm willing to dump extra cure on them to get there. So with shrimp, it's not like eggs. They don't burn. You don't end up with like a ruined product if you put too much cure on. So really all I do is I just pop the cap off, and we just sprinkle some cure in there. Try to get it covered up pretty good. You know, I cover them up pretty good just like that. And then at this point, I'll cover them with some krill powder. You know, just a good heavy layer of krill powder. And then just kind of gently, I don't want to beat these shrimp up too much, so you just want to gently kind of roll them around. Sometimes if you just roll it in the bucket, just let that cure kind of get on all of them. And this is a slow deal. I don't measure it out. I just kind of eyeball it. And so you can see there's a couple of monsters in there, but big baits like that, I break them up. We're gonna use these for sockeye on the Upper Columbia, and so, you know, these cures work fantastic for steelhead too. We catch a ton of fish drifting shrimp on the Clearwater. It's in the wintertime, it's probably our #1 bait, even over eggs, but at least the last couple years. But just kind of get them in there. I'm gonna put a little bit more cure on that. I want to see those. I really want that color to pop. Cover them up again, and we'll just kind of spin through them. Here, I mean, I want that bright red color. Spinning them there. And then I'm going to add a little bit more krill powder. I mean, you want to be able to smell them and smell the krill coming off of them. So, I mean, it's potent stuff, but you can't have too much of this stuff in there. Boom. Now once again, go ahead and roll that around. You can see they're already starting to get their color. Somebody's gonna comment and say I'm being too rough on these, but whatever. Yeah, just keep rolling them. Just like if you're curing eggs, you just want that. You just want that cure all over them. And I'm even gonna add a little bit more. But that's about all there is to it, guys. I'm gonna probably call that good right there, and I'm just gonna put those in a container, and then I'm gonna let them sit for a couple of days, and they'll be good to go, and we'll be catching sockeye and Chinook on the upper Columbia with those here pretty quick. Anyway, guys, I appreciate it. Make sure that you subscribe. Hopefully what we're providing is helping some people out. So anyway, subscribe and follow us on Facebook, all that good stuff, and keep your eyes out. We'll catch you guys later. Bye.